Hey guys, how's it going? I want to say hello and welcome to Video Diary Day 14. And to start this off, I am very shocked that I've continued these video diaries for 2 weeks now. You know, I don't normally sit there and stick to something. I mean, there's a lot of things that I wish I did stick to, but I ended up giving up because I felt it was pointless. But with this, it's just easy. I can push a button, talk for a few minutes, turn it off, and it's there, you know? Sure, I get frustrated sometimes when it doesn't want to work properly, like right now. This is the second time that I have tried making this video, but my computer is doing some kind of little scan, and it wants to take forever now, but yeah, anyway, there's a couple things that I want to say tonight in tonight's video. One, I want to say that a few days ago that one of our dogs died. I didn't even know until today, which is really sad and stupid and pathetic that I didn't know. And also, I want to say hello and welcome to my new subscribers. And if you're wondering what these videos are about, well, what my videos are about, the video diaries, for example, my channel is a variety channel. I normally upload different styles of different videos, but what these video diaries are is instead of sitting there and writing an actual handwritten journal or blogging about things like I normally do, I wanted to try something new and do a daily video diary and see how long I could actually stick to it. And you know, like I was saying, today's day 14, so it's 2 weeks. So thank you for subscribing, and I hope you can relate to some of the things that are going on in my life. But like right now, for example, I need a hat. I feel bald. Also, today, I've had a busy day. I've worked my ass off, and for starters, I helped my grandma clean up the house. I did laundry for everybody else except for myself. I played with the cats for a few hours. I let them in the house, at least 2 of the kittens anyway, and let them play. And Oreo, which is a black and white kitten, he is slowly getting used to my grandma's, you know, indoor dogs, and one of them kept chasing it back and forth, and they were messing around for, you know, at least 2 hours. And well, this is not a joint, it's a fucking cigarette, by the way. For some of you stupid assholes out there who can't tell the difference between a joint and a cigarette. But anyway, my aunt has been up today, and me and her, we took off the garbage. And then me and my cousin Tyler helped my grandpa move some mats from one spot in the yard to another to get them out of the way so we can clean up the yard, so we can have an appraiser come up and see how much our house is worth, thanks to our stupid ass neighbor. But anyway, other than that, I cooked an amazing dinner tonight. Mainly it was for myself, but my aunt wanted some, so I gave her some. What it was one of those TGI Fridays, you know, like the bags you can get at Walmart or Food Lion or whatever grocery store you guys go to. And it was a skillet, you know, like a stir fry or whatever. Only it was chicken stir fry, and it had, you know, grilled chicken cut up. It had you know, diced up peanuts so you can sprinkle it all over it. It had some kind of sauce, it had rice, and it had vegetables, you know, carrots, peas, or green beans. Yeah, it was green beans, carrots, and potatoes. And first time cooking it ever, I did everything as I was supposed to on the directions, and it was amazing. And now my stomach's paying for it, but it was worth every bite. And you know, other than my dog dying, one of my dogs, today's been a rough day for me. I fucked my arm up when I was pulling some mats out of the way. I hooked a clamp to the mat, and then I stuck a chain through it, because we were usually pulling it with a riding lawnmower, because the mats are pretty damn heavy, especially for 1, 2, maybe even 3 people trying to do it themselves. But while my cousin was using the lawnmower, I took you know, the clamp in the chain, and I was pulling it, and I almost tripped and fell flat on my face, but I caught myself, and my arm paid the price pretty much. It just hurts right all up and through here in this general area, but yeah. And you know, in a couple of my videos I talk about my grandma being a hypocritical bitch, and I sort of explained it, and I'll explain it again. I've got this little cousin, Matthew, Tyler's brother, who lives with us as well. Well, Tyler does, Matthew don't anymore. He used to live with us, but he got to this point to where he thought, you know, he could do whatever, he gets his way, in other words. But in one argument, he said he was moving out and going back to his mom's, so my grandma packed his shit and he moved. And she said, oh, you're never coming back. Well, he comes back whenever he wants. If he don't get his way over at his mom's, he comes here and gets his way. Well, as a joke, and my aunt knows it was a joke, I stuck my head out the window and I yelled down there because my grandma was talking to his mom and while she was still in the car. And I go, so how long is he staying for? Well, my cousin got all pissed off, started pouting. You know, he stomped out of the house and down the stairs to go back to his mom's car. And my grandma stormed up to the house, and I was going to get a shower. She kicks in the bathroom door, threatens me, and she expected me to back off. Well, it was a joke, and everyone in the house knows it was a joke, but my grandma doesn't like the fact that she don't like me in general. My grandma doesn't, so any chance she gets, she tries to ruin my life. And instead of taking it like a little bitch, I stand up for myself. And well, yeah, you know, we've been arguing, and we're still arguing, and it's right now 11:48 at night, and she's pretty much kissing everyone else's ass, and I bend over backwards. I break my, you know, like, I work my ass off to help clean up this yard since no one else wants to help, and I don't even get a fucking thank you out of it. But instead, I get jumped on for anything that goes wrong in the house. It's automatically my fault, and I'm usually down here in my bedroom 24/7. Unless, you know, I have to piss, shit, take a shower, or if I'm fixing something to eat. But any other time, you know, something's my fault. And honestly, it's not. Yeah, sure, I have, you know, my moments to where I cause trouble, but only to defend myself when something else is going on. And, well, yeah. The only good thing, this is pretty much a full pack of cigarettes. I've had maybe 3, 4 out of it. I'm happy about that. And I've still got my 2 cans of Camel Snus. They're almost empty, both of them are, but, you know, I try to switch back and forth, that way I don't smoke all my cigarettes all the time. And especially now in the house. There's no smoking allowed in the house. There hasn't been since March of this year, because my grandpa was put in the hospital, and now a couple of days ago they put him on oxygen, and you know, it says no smoking, oxygen, and just because it could go poof, and the house could be gone again. But usually I used to sneak in the bathroom when I had to use the bathroom, and I would turn the fans towards the window, and I'd have my cigarette towards the window when I'm not, you know, taking a puff off of it. That way the smoke goes out and, you know, there's no smell. Well, I completely forgot all about the Camel Snus. You know, it's pretty much the same thing. You stick it in your upper lip because it's in the pouch and you don't need to spit. You know, it's dipped pretty much, but better. And so now when I'm up in the house, I use that instead, so I still get my nicotine, and I'm happy, and it's still menthol. Well, I consider it menthol because one of them's Camel Snus Frost flavor, and the other one is Camel Snus Winter Chill flavor. But that's been my day pretty much. Oh, and if you're wondering what's playing in the background, if you can hear it, I don't know if you can. Other than the loud ass air conditioner, I'm listening to the Finnish band called Him, which is short for His Infernal Majesty. The song is Salt in Our Wounds, and it's my all-time favorite band, and I can listen to this band non-stop. Like last year, I listened to the band, no, 2 years ago, I listened to the band for 9 months straight. Back then I only had 9 albums. I listened to every album, every day, every night, for 9 months straight. And then I got a job, and then things went to hell all over again. And sorry, there's a moth. But you know, now I'm slowly trying to get back into music instead of just sitting on my ass when I'm not working. And I turned to Him, you know, in general, and I owe this band my life. in more ways than one, and I'd do anything for that band. And to prove that, tattoo. Just one of several that I'm gonna get. I've had this one since April of 2008. I've also got the video on my channel. I'm not gonna post a link or anything because it's pointless. A lot of people have seen it. It's 10 minutes long. It's boring. My mom was filming it. Well, she sat it down and left, and you can't really see the tattoo. You just see that me and the tattoo artist were talking, and you hear the buzzing noise. There was no music or anything, so I just uploaded it because I didn't want to lose the footage. And well, yeah. But that's my day. It's been one big fun argument, and so I'm gonna go back upstairs and I'm gonna help my aunt with her Facebook page, and come back here. Oh, excuse me. Told you, my stomach's starting to, regret eating that Asian style meal. But anyway, everyone, thank you for watching my videos. I hope you enjoy them, and I promise I will continue doing the daily video diaries. And here soon, I know I keep saying this in a lot of my videos, but as every day passes, it's getting closer to me getting a new camera. That way I can film better videos, and hopefully I'll have better editing software. Yeah, I know a lot of people say, don't worry about it, your videos are fine. That may be so, but just having a webcam, it prevents me from doing other videos, because I'd like to, go out and film in my town, or even take a walk down in the woods and film, I just don't want to sit here and film 24/7, and that's sort of the reason why I quit making videos there for a while. But yeah, anyway, like I was saying, thank you, and yeah. Oh, and my stash and goatee, it's growing in more, and I'm honestly thinking that this is, my style. Usually I have the goatee or full face of hair, or nothing at all, I've not just had the stash. But, I'll try that eventually, but right now I'm just kind of sticking with this style for now. Well, anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to go help my aunt with her Facebook, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. So, yeah. If you guys haven't subscribed already, go subscribe to my channel here. And if you watch my older videos, like a couple videos before this one, it'll have a link to my cell phone channel. Go subscribe to that one as well. And also, if you go to my main page, if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see it in the box as well. So, feel free, subscribe, add me as a friend, comment, send me personal, private messages, whatever. But again, I'm gonna stop rambling now. Sorry, I do that a lot. But oh man, this is a good song. Heartache Every Moment. Anyway, sorry. Have a good night. Thank you for watching, and like I said, I'll catch you in tomorrow's video. Alright, later. There we go. Bye.